Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Lovely beautiful day here, summertime in Ireland as you can see. I'm going to do a quick video, and the video I'm going to do today is basically taking the checking to see is there any carbon build-up in the intake manifold, the EGR valve, that sort of thing. I have a link in the description below if your car has a carbon build-up, how to do it. This is how I'm going to show you how to do to check it on the two Avensis. This will go for all Avensis, exact same with the whole way through. So let's do it. We want to move this plastic thing, it just pops off like that, look. Right, that's that. Second thing we need is, this is the EGR valve here. Here's the pipe going into the intake manifold, into the head. So the EGR valve sitting in the intake manifold here, you see. So right, usually when you take this pipe off, it'll be a good indicator of exactly if your car is loaded up with carbon. So let's do it. What we're going to need just to check this is ratchet, right, extension, 12mm head on that. We have got, if we look in here, we've got, there's two 12mm there. Well, I say there, see the two of them? Them two. And we have, on this, we have two 12mm nuts, and we have a 12mm bolt there. So we've got 5 in total. So let's do it. One-handed, I'm doing this here now. So as you can see there now, it's loose. I'm going to put my finger, as I twist it, get it fully loose. I'm pushing inwards, I'm putting pressure forward so as it doesn't fall, right? And then I put my finger in like this at the back when it's loose, pushing forward, there we go. And then put my finger like that to catch it and hold it, there we go, up to the scuttle panel. And do the same with the second one, and remember, don't drop them, very important. Two of them removed, as you can see. There is a metal gasket behind that, so we make sure when we take these other three off here, 1, 2, 3, that when we're taking the pipe out, we don't lose the gasket. So let's take these off now. Take a look. I don't need the extension for this. So these is you need 27 Newton meters is what it is to retighten these. 27 Newton meters, folks. So I'll loosen them up and get them off there. So one-handed, and my back's nearly broke, so what I'll do is I'll be back in a second when they're off. Let's screw these off. Now I'm going to say this about putting these back on. Well, these aren't too bad, right? So the bottom one, when you're screwing steel into aluminium, you want to just do it right, because listen, you can crack the aluminium, and that's the last thing you want to do. Now it's going to sit there perfectly like that. Let's pop this out. Let's see how the gasket is back there. Yeah, very good, very good. Put that down there. See the gasket? Let's take that out. Beautiful. Let's put that just sitting up in the scuttle panel there, and take a look at the carbon build up in there. That's not too bad, not too bad. Let me see. There's a little bit in it, not too bad. How about the EGR valve? That's not too bad. Listen, I'm telling you here now, folks, there's a lot worse than that. How about this? Ah, that's grand. I'm happy enough with that, because I'm going to leave a link in the description below for a video that will show you how to take that off, this off. You take all the intake manifold off, and you can clean it, and what products you can use to clean it and get it sparkly brand new. But that is quite good now. Very, very important when putting these things back is, especially here into the head, when you're tightening them up, make sure 27 Newton meters. Don't go too hard, because if you tighten it up too much, what's going to happen is you're going to wreck the treads, and if you do that, it's going to be a big oh. So yes, very important. So let's get them in. See this one here? See there's 4 clips. Now what you do with them is you can bend them back inwards, and what that does is really quite simple. You can put it onto the pipe, and it holds it on in place, and that saves you a lot of hassle from it falling off or anything like that. You see, absolutely fantastic. Well done, Toyota. So let's get the bolts into this. Now it's a bit awkward getting these back in, but what's very important is put the bottom one in first, because that way, by getting the bottom one in first, is the most awkward one. You use your extension for that and your 12mm. So let's do that. The two bolts are the same size, so it doesn't really matter which goes in where. So what you need to do is, remember, get them clips nice and tight on that. It'll hold it in. Perfect job. So we want to put the bottom one in first, ladies and gentlemen. Where am I going? Sorry about that. There we go. So the bottom one in first. So put that through there like so. And then we won't need to get, what I want to do here is, bear with me, I'm fighting cancer at the minute. I'm going through a bit of chemotherapy, and do you know something? It's a battle that I'm going through, but I'm going to win it. So, right, bottom one first. Hold that there. Make sure we get them all in one go. So as I get that one down there like this, and I get these in here, look onto that. So you're getting them all on in one go. Make sure the thread is right. So very gently do it. If you feel any resistance, stop. So as you can see, it's nice and sweet. In you go. Home sweet home. Now remember, I'll say it again, if you have loads of carbon build up, the link will be in the description of exactly what to do. Where is it? There we go. Thank you. That's my wonderful nephew, and he's a great lad. There we go. We just tighten that up, and we're going to pinch it in just nice and snug as a bug in a rug. Now, and this big baby here, you know, some people use thread lockers and these things. I don't know why to do that, because it's 27 Newton meters, ladies and gentlemen. One more time. Now, so I'll tighten this up. Right, so, right, lefty loosey, righty tighty, huh? She's as tight as they come, but that's where we tighten that up. And I haven't done a video in a long time, and it's great to be back, just doing a bit of work on my car. Unfortunately, I was driving along, minding my own business, and this woman decided to look to the right. She never looked to the left. She's straight into my driver's door, and I got, I'm telling you what, it was not a nice experience. But here we go. We'll just get this nice and snug, and then on top of that, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer. Nice and snug. And this one, so I'm going through chemotherapy. This is week 1 of chemotherapy, and I want to just keep on top of things, just so I can just be positive in life and get this cancer bet. Now, so watch this now. Now it's 27 Newton meters, but look, we just snug, look, as you go, see that there? There, snug. Nothing more than that, because look, you know, you're tightening steel to steel with this here, but these ones here, steel into aluminium, now nice and snug, that's it. Last but not least, extension, 12mm again, put it in there, just feel it now, very nice, snug. This is very important. I'm going to emphasize this here now, but this one, you are screwing into the head, so don't give a welly. Remember, nice and snug. At the end of the day, if you ring the threads in that, you're in big trouble. So 27 Newton meters, nice and snug. That's the way it goes. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and please subscribe. Good luck. And that's it.